We live. We live. We are live. Drew McIntyre was caught talking to Rhea Ripley. What's going on here, man? What's going on? Y'all tell me down in the comments. You new to the channel? Hit that subscribe button. I'll be the main event. And welcome to the main event. Hit y'all with the intro. We're going to dive right into it. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to
Dom, I think I know what you were trying to do. Welcome to the main event.
Main Event Pro. You new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. This is the place where we go live. I go live like 3 times a week. You can always click the link in the chat to join up and we can talk about it. So let's talk about the Raw review on what happened tonight. So the show kicks off with Seth Rollins. He comes out. He think he about to take the night off. He's saying he want to take the night off. He want to dance. He want to sing. He want to party. Out comes Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre comes in. He's calm. Seth like, hey, you didn't come out here to party. You came out here for a title match. So let's talk about it. Drew was like at Crown Jewel. He leaves the ring. Damian Priest attacks Seth from the back. So Seth ended up getting his ass whooped a little bit. Anyway, out comes Dunn with the briefcase, ready for the cash in. Drew, he didn't stop the attack, but he stopped Damian Priest from cashing in by knocking Dunn out, grabbing the briefcase, threw it on top of the ramp. So this story is getting real complicated, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. But Priest was found choking JD backstage. He had him up, man. He had him up on the wall, choking the shit out of JD backstage. Real stops him. She say she got him, Damian Priest, and Finn a rematch for the titles next Monday. And then she gets in JD face and tell him, you handle Drew McIntyre tonight. Because Damian Priest was ready to smash everybody. Then Drew gets approached by Seth Rollins backstage. And Seth was like, you seen me getting my ass whooped. And you didn't come down to save me, but you want me to be 100%, right? You turned into the bad guy, right? And Drew looks at him like, man, I'm not sticking my nose in nobody's business. That's you and Judgment Day business. I just thought to cash in so it won't happen like it did last time with the bloodline. So this story with Drew is really that I'm loving the story with Drew. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments, because he's not heel, he's not face, he's like a tweener, but it makes sense. So even if he was acting as a heel, it still put him in a face position because the story is just so intriguing. So we get Drew versus JD with Dom aside. JD put up a little fight, but Drew ends up putting him down with Dom trying to interfere a little bit. Then Drew approaches Jey Uso backstage. They face off at Jey Uso like, yeah, I got 5 good minutes on me. What up? Huh? What up? So Sammy steps in like, we got a problem here. So Drew backs off. And we get our match with KO and Sammy versus Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes, which was a decent match. Good match, man. These guys put up a good battle. KO and Sammy fighting for the belts. They failed. Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes retained. No interference. Great match. So the story is real crazy. Like, cause we seen Rhea Ripley talking to Drew backstage. He getting into Judgment Day business anyway. Judgment Day is all around the place. And let me know what y'all think down in the comment. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Let's talk about the Raquel situation, the Nia Jax situation, the title match situation, the women's title situation. So we get Raquel versus Nia Jax in a nice, decent match. Raquel was putting up a good match. And I'm glad they pushing Raquel now. I'm glad they putting her as a dominant figure now instead of just a pinfall woman. And they actually letting her put up a good, decent fight. Rhea Ripley comes out. She drops Nia Jax. Raquel attacks Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley annihilates Raquel. She has too many R's in that thing. Then Baszler comes out and she drops Nia Jax. And Baszler also suplex Rhea Ripley to put her down. You know what I'm saying? Huh? So Baszler ain't playing. Looks like we're going to get a fatal four-way by time Crown Jewel comes up. We're going to get a fatal four-way between the four. And Shayna gets, she gets approached backstage by the announcers asking what was that. Shayna was like, it don't matter who's in my way. Is it her, or her? They all can get it. You know what I'm saying? She issuing out Oprah Winfrey ass whooping. You can get it. You can get it. You can get it. You know what I'm saying? And then we all over the place tonight again. But then we get Adam Pearce talking to Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell, which I'm glad they getting some TV, at least a cameo in the scene. And they were asking about Johnny Gargano and Ciampa to see what they okay and all that good stuff. But Rhea Ripley interrupts and say, y'all leave right now. Oh, shit, we got a problem here. She's like, no, y'all leave right now. You know what I mean? Rhea Ripley taking over the thing. Anyway, what up, Cam? The Real in the house, 50X, 57X. What it do? My horn getting weak, man. But and Rhea Ripley talks to Adam Pearce, says she demands a match with Shayna Baszler next week. Looking pretty good, and I know that match is not going to end. We're going to have some interference in that too. So we get a scene with Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes coming in. Jay Crump, he got the belt. He Crump, huh? It's just me, Uso. Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes come out to the ring. Michael Cole kept asking Cody Rhodes about finishing the story. Cody Rhodes kept throwing him off a little bit because you can see Michael Cole really was trying to say, hey, the reason you ain't finished the story is because of Jey Uso, and now you tag it with Jey Uso, and you know how they're trying to do. Throw salt in my boy game. Sammy and KO comes out. Sammy congratulates the two and say, hey, but it's a battle right now. KO like, I'm not happy for neither one of y'all. I want the titles. Okay, that's it right there. That connected with the first one. And then we got Shinsuke was about to cut a promo backstage. Ricochet attacks him. And then we get Chad versus Ricochet versus Brunson for the #1 contendership for the Intercontinental title. But Ricochet gets attacked beforehand. Shinsuke takes him out. Then we gonna get the match, the triple threat match, which Bronson Reed won. And I like this dynamic between heel and heel. I like face versus face. I like heel versus face. Just give me a good match. Give me a good episode. Give me some good stuff so I can, good shit. You know what I'm saying? Good shit. That's what I'm looking for. I don't care about the heels and faces. I mean, that stuff is good to have a good guy, bad guy, but it don't hurt for somebody to be the, Black Adam. It don't hurt for somebody to be the Deadpool. It don't hurt for somebody to be the Deathstroke. You know what I'm saying? So they can go either way. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got there. Brunson picks up the read. I'm looking forward to Brunson versus Gunther. I said his name, and you know what I do when I say your boy name, Gunther? Yeah.
Boy. Man, chop that nigga, man. Chop him. Boy, I chop your ass, boy. Stop playing me. Let me chop his ass. Chop his ass.
Backstage, you know what I'm saying? Shinsuke, where you at? Where you at? And Pierce walks up to Ricochet and tells him, man, I told Shinsuke to leave the building, but I got you a match with Shinsuke and that Falls Count Anywhere. So they got a Falls Count Anywhere match next week. Then that's when in the background we see Rhea Ripley talking to Drew McIntyre. You know what I'm saying, huh? Some good shit, man. Some good shit. We get Becky Lynch backstage saying she's gonna do her thing tonight. She gets approached by somebody who's been missing in action for a minute, Isaiah Lee. Where have you been? So she's back in the picture, and we also know that Triple H done took up full control over creative. So man, it's about to go down with the new people. We know how Triple H like to elevate the new talent. So this looking real good for the people who've been off screen to come back on screen, and they're about to get it in, man. About to get it in. Then we see Natalya showing Tegan Knox some love before the match. Like, good luck. I hope you do good out there. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Natalya showing love. Then we get Tegan Knox versus Becky Lynch, which was a decent average match. But Becky Lynch put Tegan Knox down. So backstage, Tegan Knox, she's mad. She's upset. Well, she's kind of disappointed, rather. Natalya try to cheer her up. And we get a cameo from Kayden Carter and Katana Chance. We get a cameo. Finally, we get to at least see these people on camera. You know what I'm saying? They at least get to make a cameo. God damn, man. I'm so glad Triple H taking full control, man. This is going to be some good stuff, man. I'm telling you. It's going to be good stuff. Chelsea Green shows up, talking her smack. Piper Niven takes up for Chelsea Green and says she'll challenge Natalya. Natalya, you got to go through me, huh? And Chelsea Green was like, you know what I mean, huh? Laughing and shit. But Johnny Gargano and Ciampa got attacked backstage tonight by no other than Imperium, setting up a match with DIY versus Imperium. So good stuff, man. We got good matches coming. Next week is going down. Tomorrow, it's going down because it's NXT, and they doing John Cena gonna be alongside with Melo. Paul Heyman gonna be alongside with Brian Breaker. It's going down, man. So as soon as I get off, I'm going to watch that thing. We're going to load up, man. This is a place where we go live. I go live at least 3 times a week. You can always click the link in the chat to join up with the main event. Come to the main event, join up. We can have a talk, and we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, man, it's looking real good, man. Let me know what y'all think about Raw down in the comments. If y'all like that thing, was it good? Was it bad? Was it average? Let me know what y'all think about Triple H taking over, creative, full control. You know what I'm saying? So it's looking real good, man. It's a good time to be a wrestling fan. Everything going down. And let me know if y'all like to see me do some AEW content. I do probably like Collision or something like that. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I do a lot of editing. I got a lot of more shorts coming up. So, man, for more wrestling entertainment, subscribe to the channel. I got a lot of things coming. We got the Fatal 4-Way coming where I'm going to introduce y'all 4 of my characters. And we're going to sit at the square table and talk a little bit about wrestling. So subscribe to the channel, man. I got some big things coming. We done came a long way. Shout out to 200 plus subscribers. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate people for joining up. I appreciate the people that tune in. You know what I'm saying? Main Event Fro. And I'm about to be out this thing. Y'all will catch me tomorrow. Tuesday night, or today rather. Later on today is, because it's the AM. But we'll be doing NXT live review. Join in. We can talk about it. But until then, I'll catch you all in the next main event. Hit my outro.
He was a normal man who heard voices in his head. He was a normal man who ran from his demons. He was a normal man that couldn't escape the darkness till one day he was left to die. He then would rise again. He then would embrace the voices. He slayed his demons and he conquered the darkness. Shh. He's coming.